Hi guys. I hope we're all doing very well today. What's up, Anna? What's up, Bailey? Anyone else chilling? Guys, welcome. Guys, welcome. We are rocking and rolling. I've sort of got things figured out now, kind of. I've figured out my schedule, which means I'll know regularly when we're doing FF. I'm gonna get it all sorted. Just sorting out my lighting as I say that. When's my first day? First day was today. And then officially properly starts tomorrow. So today's not going to be a long stream because it was an odd one today, but I gotta be up tomorrow at like 5 a.m. So I'm not gonna go too late today on stream, but then I'll have things in place, so that'll be nice. But I'm on mornings. I'm on mornings this week. So, big. Oh, poor Yuki. Wait, is it official? Hold on. Is it official? Oh, it's official. It's official. Yeah. I mean, saw it come in. Unfortunately, just wasn't able to do enough. Unfortunately, just not quite enough for the lad. Hope work was enjoyable. Yeah, it was cool. It was chill. It was fine. Not as fun as this work. This is the work we want to talk about. This is the work we really care about. The other stuff don't matter. But thanks for asking, Bailey. Here's Yuki's F1. It is F1, yeah. Yuki Tsunoda. He's just been fired. So he's probably having not a great day. No surprise, weird timing though. No, I think it's good timing, right? Then everyone knows it's his last race and everyone can appreciate his final week. So the whole media tour can kind of be like his send off. That's something that Ricardo didn't get, right? Like where he just didn't get anything. I think it's pretty normal to have like at least a week, right? If you do it during the summer break, they don't get to appreciate their last race as like everyone knowing it's their last race. Because he won't be picked up by another team, honestly, unfortunately. Which is a shame. It is sad for the guy. But, I mean, that's I don't know. It's unfortunately the sport, It's a brutal sport. It's a brutal sport. You can't really... The funny thing with Formula 1 is, like, you climb up to Formula 1. Very few people even make it. And then when you're out, you're just gone. Football is that doesn't really sort of happen as much. Like, you kind of get phased out in football, maybe, or you drop down to a lower league, but, like, there's choice, right? Like, if you go play... You're not good enough for the Premier League anymore, that's okay. You can go play in the Champions League, or you can go play international, or whatever. You become a coach or something. Formula 1, you could have a job on a Tuesday, you're gone by the Wednesday. And you're just like, what do I do now? I guess they can go to other series, but yeah. Oh, yeah, surprising that they weren't so brutal, yeah. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, the car is complete dog shit. It's just that Max Verstappen is able to, like, go above and beyond. There hasn't been a single good second seat driver. Like, and all of them are solid drivers. Maybe not top tier. But Max has just been able... I mean, the fact that Max could win the WDC... McLaren have eclipsed every other team for the constructors. So the fact that Max is even in contention for a WDC just shows that Max is, like, mentally good, I think. But yeah. Anyway, we can get into a whole F1 thing. But I'm looking forward to the final race this weekend, actually. This weekend should be nice. Looking forward to the final race. I'm glad this season's actually managed to be interesting. And yeah. Yeah. Hey, let me jump into some roulettes and stuff. I need to do some of these, because I know it's, I know I got some things to do. Big. Big. Cool. Let's get some roulette going. We're in for max up from McLaren season. Oh, get you? Yeah, you guys want to do something? Okay. I'm on light right now. I'm on light. I'll sign up a roulette, and it's the first one. I mean, you'll be able to see, won't you? It's expert roulette. I'll just put a password on it, 2222, just in case. But I'm on light. Yeah, go for it. Thanks. What up, Pigmaster? Yahtzee, what's up, everyone? Hello, friends. Guys, welcome. Welcome to a little short one today. Well, it's going to be like 3 and a bit hours. 3 and a bit hours today. I'm a little bit sleepy. I went to bed late last night. And then I had to wake up at 6 a.m. And, I was a little bit naughty. I went to bed late. But I got some rum. I got some rum in. I got some rum and a little bit of Pepsi. So I'm going to enjoy some of that tonight, actually, I think. Get an email in for the next Twitch recap. Big. You got to get those numbers up. Yahtzee. We do everything except expert. Oh, we're not actually doing an expert. I think we need to do normal raids. We need to do a trial. So what is that? Normal raid. This is content. Oh, well, I can't read what that one is. That is the trial. Okay. And then this is I don't know what this is. I don't even know what that's supposed to be now. And then this one is... So that one's... I thought that one's the trial. That one's the trial. Red. Green, I don't know what it is. It's, Hare Berinda. Oh, maybe it's like, no. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But high level dungeon. I don't know how I'm supposed to read it. Well, I know I can pronounce it, but I don't know. It doesn't. Yeah. And then this is. Alliance raid. Cool. So we got, yes, we need trial, we need high level dungeon, alliance raid, and normal raid. Big. Got it. Sorted. There you go. Sorted. Right, I'll give it another, like, minute, and then we'll get rolling on some of these. We get some of these going. I think I'm close to the halfway point for this, which is nice. I'll have that sorted. And then today, I think no M8 today. I think I'll save M8 for like tomorrow or something, because I won't get much out of M8 today. But I do need to do deep dungeon. No, all good, Bailey. All good, all good. I just sign up in case anybody wants to do them, but it's no sweat. Oh wow, I still won't even be halfway. Damn. Cool. Okay. Right. I'll drop that down. Let's sign it up. Big. So no, we're doing Relic, and then I'll do some pilgrims. But does anyone want to do some grouped pilgrims? Wait, did I not queue us? Oh, I didn't. Wait. Oh, give it one. Oh, wait, what? Didn't you join? Oh shit! Wait, what? It's okay. Yeah. Are you fine? But telling it. Oh, I thought Anna said she wasn't coming, right? It's fine. We'll get it on in the next one if so. I had it up for a little while, so I just, you know, assumed if people went in, then they were all good. Going for a couple floors of DD later. Sure. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Nice. Because I'm trying to... Okay, so I'm trying to play through it, and obviously it's in Japanese, and it's kind of hard. Because I don't know what any of the Pomenders do, so I kind of need, like, some help. And just the levels are flipping kicking my ass. Yeah, definitely doesn't help that it's in Japanese, so... I need some help. I need some bodyguards while I get used to it. Oh, I didn't know you... Okay, okay. I didn't know you're coming in. I'll get you in for next one, though. This should only be quick. It's only a dungeon. How we all doing? How we all doing, champs? Today is it Tuesday? Reset day, actually. Reset day. Not that I guess it matters too much now because everything is unlocked and whatnot, but... What dungeon is this? Oh, is this, Endwalker? Where I'm in this ship. Decorations up? Oh, huge. Nice. What'd you go for? What theme? No, what do you lock in with? Is that the Crystal Tower? Oh shit, wait, I can look at mob health, level 80. Okay. Isn't it the dungeon that you go into? Isn't there a dungeon involving the Alphino's dad, the council, you know? Oh man, I'm flipping rusty on my wall. This isn't... I should, you know what? I think this year... I'm trying to get good at seeing if I can read them before the spell name finishes. That's my test. I think this year, I'm actually going to put Christmas decorations up. I think that would be really nice. I never normally do. But I think, you know... Listen, how many Christmases are you going to have? You don't make them special, you know? I think I am, Bailey. I think I am. No, because too many events come and go in my life, and I go, no, I don't think I'm that bothered. And then it happens, and I go, why don't I make a bigger deal out of that? You know? Plus my mum, I've not seen my mum in 3 months. She's been lost at sea. No, she, sorry if I offended anyone whose mums are lost at sea. I do apologize. That was very inconsiderate of me. But she moved to New York. So she's been walking the... In fact, she was at the Nets game last night. With my brother. But I'm not seeing my mum in like 3 months, so... No, 3 months. So I wanted to come home, and there's a nice lovely home with a tree. And I've only just decided right now in the moment, Yahtzee, so thank you. With a tree and some baubles. And what else? What else is nice to have? I want a wreath. No, not a net game, like the nets. Basketball. Wait, was it? Hold on. It wasn't the nets. Yeah, that was, it was today, which was technically last night, right? No, so it's not still... Wait, it was... Hold on. I didn't normally check basketball scores, to be honest. Was that last night? But dude, she was up in the stands, and she was like way up in the stands, and she was like clasping onto my brother the whole game because she was scared that she was gonna like fall from the stands because she was so high up, which is hilarious. And he was like recording. She's there just like just the whole basketball game. Just scared to death. Hilarious. New York's nice at Christmas? Yeah, I bet. That must be lovely. That must be lovely. That's one of the nets? Yeah, exactly, it's plural. 2 nets. Hope you guys got some nice Christmas plans going. I don't know what to do for my birthday. I got my birthday not long after Christmas, a couple days after Christmas. Ooh, I gotta figure out what I'm doing there. Kamuru, thank you for the tier 3. Hello there in the headbanging dungeon. What, because of music? It is easy to do this too. Yeah, I'm doing a few little roulettes for my relic. My relic weapon. Which, will there be an upgrade in some... Yeah, there definitely will be, won't there? There'll be an MSQ, which... Ooh, MSQ! It'll be new MSQ. I mean, all new MSQ is new MSQ. You know what I mean. It'll be prep for the new expansion, huh? How much of that gets revealed in the live letter? Like, do they... I mean, I guess they let people predict, don't they? Yeah, they don't say anything, do they? I love that we don't get full info. Like, you know, exhausted, in an exhausted manner. Relic Weapon Master till after Savage. Yeah, for 7.5 Ultimate, yeah? By the way, guys, let me know when they do FenFest ticket sales. I'm gonna try. How many of you guys are gonna go FenFest? A little, only have a tiny amount. The information about the MSQ, very vague stuff about the dungeon and trial. Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, cool. Whoa! Look out! You've been playing sailing on OSRS 24 hours a day. Dude, the first thing I saw Preach doing on OSRS was sailing, actually. Can sailing really be that good? I mean, I like fishing in FF. Fishing is basically sailing. Fishing is advanced sailing, I think. Maybe. Oh, yes, Anna, go free. You didn't go there and say, yeah, no worries. Yeah, guys, I'm streaming. So Anna's on Kick Chat saying it's more enjoyable over there in terms of like quality or whatever. Also, there's no ads. If you guys want to watch me on Kick, watch me on Kick, Twitch, YouTube, whatever you're comfortable with. But I'm on all three. Yeah. I just like to say that whenever anyone's dipping into Kick, because I don't like people to just feel like maybe they're on their own or whatever, you know? Does that better sound quality? I've heard it's got better sound. I've heard it's maybe got better video. And then there's no ads, so that's generally good for people. It's funny, because a lot of people complain about ads on like Twitch and stuff. And they're like, oh god, the ads. And I go, you're like, you don't want to Kick? Go nuts. I saw Kick joking about buying Ferrari, the F1 team. Insane. I mean, I'm pretty sure Kick are part owned by Ferrari anyway, but still. Which is mega laggy for you. I hope it's not me specifically. Well, no, it won't be if it's not happening elsewhere, yeah. If it's just on Twitch, then. Too many VTubers. I think they're tanking all the flipping... great. All the network. Oh, just in general. Ah, okay. I've noticed on Kick they've started doing like side ads. Like an ad will just play. Oh my god, dude. Okay, this was like the most. This was crazy. I was watching A Beautiful Mind the other day with DQ because she's never seen it, and it's like, I think it's a good movie. I think it's a good movie. It's a very sad movie, but it's a good movie. And we're watching it on Amazon. And during the adverts, an Amazon, like, there would be like an advert for like Nurofen. And then, you know, the advert's playing out or whatever, and people are like, oh, I've got a headache. And then, bottom left corner of the screen, an Amazon basket pops up, like, click to add to your basket. And it tells you a price. And you can just, like, be watching the ad, and it's like, click, boom, add to basket. And, I mean, in theory, it's actually a really good concept. But it also felt kind of weirdly dystopian at the same time. Or, like, I mean, dystopian is maybe a bit of, like, an exaggeration, right? But it just felt like, I don't know, a little too futuristic. Like, yeah, like, it was just... Like, I mean, it's a decent idea, but yeah, it just kind of spooked me a little bit. And DQ was like, what's wrong with it? It's a great idea. And I was like, yeah, but like, I don't know, it just... I'm dead. Oh my goodness. People slow to react. Yeah, like, it's super impulsive, right? Super impulsive. Everybody listen in? Oh, yeah. I get adverts for pizza ovens all the time now. I spoke about them one time. Now I get pizza ovens. I think that's probably fine, but it highlights how problematic advertisements are in general, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's probably fair. Like, it is very futuristic, but it's just sort of... something about it just made me feel a little bit like, oh. This guy's like sucks. And it's a shame because it's based on a very good boss. Aiken? Oh wait, I'm gonna get blasted. Wait, Aiken? Cool. Again, for cool gadget and whatever, that's cool. When you get a weight loss pill, you feel icky. Yeah, or yeah, like, I'm trying to think if I've got examples. Oh, I'm typing in beginner chat, whoops. MIP, most important person? Maybe? Yeah, we'll do it, Anna. Yeah, online, just a reminder, just in case. But yeah, let me get you in. In fact, I can... Oh, yeah, I'll sign it back up, actually. That's fine. I'm just doing expert, but anyone can join. Password is 2222. Yeah, I'm trying to think if I've got, like, an example of, like, getting hit with an ad where I just felt a bit weird. I mean, I think it's, like, the speed at which, like, you can literally talk about something and then, like, literally, like... Well, I guess maybe it's based on your search or whatever. And then, like, I guess if you Google it or something on your phone, and then, like, 30 minutes later, it's like you start getting ads for it or whatever. No. I'm not doing expert. It's just labeled. It's just, like, signed up as expert. But we're not doing expert. We've just done the dungeon, the high-level dungeon. So we're doing normal raid, alliance raid, and trial. Oh, you can't. Okay. I'll sign it up as leveling. Sign up as leveling dungeon. I can't think of a specific example, but there's been things I've never Googled or typed but spoke about IRL and then pops up in ads later. Yeah, I would never get anything like Alexa or anything like that. Like, I don't want any device in my home that's, like, actively monitoring, listening. I don't really want, like, a futuristic car. I don't want, like... I don't want to be singing, flipping... Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces passing, I'm homebound. As I'm driving to wherever. And the flipping CIA, government, whoever's listening, Bezos is listening in. No thanks, dude. I don't want it. I'm not interested. What we do next? I'm just going. I don't know. Guess go red, green, red. Green, red. We'll go Christmas colors first. Based on a bunch of things. Yeah, algorithm. Yeah, like it's typing stuff in. Have you been searching things? But like, what if sometimes you're searching for something that you don't want? That's where I think algorithms break down. Is there's no disconnect between searching something that you are sort of not interested in, or like at times searching for like clarity or something on something, but you're like, I don't want more of this. That's, yeah, it can be as simple as that. Yeah, that's, I mean, that's kind of just, it's all just like data and like, aren't they like not allowed, like, I swear there have been cases where companies get in trouble for like tracking people's data and info, and then like, you know, like owning in on a guy who's like a recovering alcoholic and then putting up billboards in his area for like drinking like shit, like, oh, like obviously that not, they wouldn't do an advert for just one person, but like looking at like high concentrations of like, oh well, in this area we see a lot of data for like gambling addicts. Let's put an ad for like Bet365 or whatever on his commute to work. Like shit like that. Yeah, as if he's some porcelain killer. Yeah, it's like, no, I needed one toilet one time. Like, yeah, that's where the algorithm doesn't make sort of sense, huh? Not understanding the one-time purchase. That is kind of finding demand, but in a dark way. Yes, messed up. I shouldn't leave your house. Yeah, drink at home. Gamble at home. Okay, this is babe. Dude, I'm too sleepy today. I can't do the Japanese thing today. I'm too EP, I think. I'm just gonna take the damage down, okay? I'm just gonna take. I will be gobbling bones in events. Why does it preset me to beginner? Annoying. No message. Yeah, but it keeps auto-setting me to beginner chat, like when I log in. Yeah, or it's like, I'll be talking and I'm like, oh wait, hold on, I'm gonna pause what I'm saying to flip and read this message. But it's really good actually for like practicing speed reading. I like it. It's like good fun, but still slow. Yeah, it's got me on beginner. Because, like, I hadn't logged in for a little while, even though I'd continued my sub. I could probably leave it, but it's... What are you saying, lady? Wait, hold on. Is her name Batty Shia? Batty Shia. No, Badu Shia? Oh no, Batty. Yeah, I'm flipping misread. Yeah, I'm too sleepy today. Too EP. Ba, Dorichia. What on earth does that mean, Bailey? Batty. Hello, Ayun. How you doing? What? Anti-knockback? Ah. Oh, that actually leaves a dot. Oh, baddie. Nice, Ayun. Big. Me, I'm the streamer playing FF14. And somehow, that somehow reminded me, guys, I picked up my first pack of mince pies of the season, of the month. Picked up my first pack of mince pies, and I got some, what else did I get? Mince pies and brandy, like a brandy cream. I don't even know what brandy tastes like, to be honest. Oh my goodness, that's a flippin'... They're really going for it there, Pigmaster. Oh my goodness. Holy. I wonder how to animate that. Okay, I am roughly halfway through now with my relic. Good prog. It's only taken me a little while. So I'll finish off these last two, and then if anybody wants to come do some Pilgrim's Traverse, and we can do some group. Oh, can we requeue if going Alliance to draw the... Yeah, sure. Oh shit, wait, hold on. Withdraw. Oop. Oh shit. Yeah. What's up, Major? What's up, Major Reynolds? How you doing? I know it's been a little while. But I'm in. It's the problems of being a multi-MMO streamer, I suppose. But I'm here. Have you thought about having a program to help look up kanji when you mouse over them? Ooh, what, like in-game? Would such a program exist? I wonder if that would be some kind of third-party add-on. I mean, that would be fantastic. Right now, I got recommended, though, to not even bother learning kanji right now until I can sort of speed read and understand a lot of words with, like, katakana. And just, like I shouldn't even really be, like, pronouncing anything in a way. Sort of. I mean, it's hard to not pronounce things even just in your head, but in theory, I shouldn't even be speaking in any way, shape, or form. I should just be listening. Listening and reading. Good lesson for life, I think. Educational third party? Yeah, I mean, they can't get mad at me for wanting to assimilate, huh? To some degree. Oh, we got this 2 days in a row. That's a bit boring. Couldn't follow anything that was going on. Yeah, fair. You said whatever your best friend was told you was right. Yeah, ultimately, unfortunately, you don't get to learn too much that way, which is like a bit of a shame, but kind of makes sense. Oh, that was a fireball attack. I understood that kanji for fire. Is that a water attack? Oh no, ice. Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah, I get that. That's kind of like the problem is... You'd hope that more people are interested in like multi-games, but yeah, sometimes the talking about the other game can be a bit annoying. I'm trying to limit how much I do that these days. of like talking about. I mean, I've been talking about a lot of Final Fantasy for like a couple reasons. So I've been talking all about. Oh, I put out this tweet the other day. Hold on, I am actually gonna AFK a little bit here. I hope Yoshi doesn't get mad at me. But I put out this tweet the other day that was like making fun of. There's a new mechanic. There's a new boss coming out in WoW, and it basically is like it's Limit Cut. It's a super simple version of Limit Cut because Blizzard's just for the new expansion, they are removing combat add-ons. So they're going more Final Fantasy actually in that regard. They're removing combat add-ons, and there's a new boss that's basically got Limit Cut. It's just a super simple version. And in this description of the boss, it says about doing things. It said about doing things counterclockwise or clockwise, and then it describes basically the mechanic, which is Limit Cut. And I tweeted about it, and I actually got I just tweeted about it because I was like highlighted the counterclockwise, and I said something like, "Oh, thank you, Legacy Movement." I said something like, "WoW players in shambles," and then I've had tons of Final Fantasy players pick up on it and like comment on it and stuff, and be like, "It's Limit Cut," or like just basically just dogging on WoW players. Pretty funny, but yeah, it's yeah, that was good. That was good fun. Funny that FF is full action bars. Well, see, that could be deceptive, I think, actually. Like, I think FF's action bars are deceptively full. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of action, like, buttons, but everything on the right-hand side is purely just, like... I mean, half of those are just changing jobs or, like, opening up different menus in the game, right? Like, you know, most of these, or, like, mounts, or, like, just, like, menu options, basically, that I've, like, put attached to a bar. Everything on the left side, though, is used. Pretty much everything. There's a couple emotes here that I've got. Combat Potion, Sprint, Single Target Stun, Mantra, which is, like, an assisted heal. You know what's really interesting, actually, is everything, like, the game is Japanese. They've localized it to English, but, like, everything is, like, an English wording. Does that make sense? Like, mantra is mantra in Japanese. What's this? This is arm's length, right? Yeah, Amu, yeah, it's basically arm's length. Not far off, Yahtzee. You're not far off. Yeah, I mean, it's basically... I find that interesting. I mean, this Brotherhood is full kanji, actually. So maybe that's called something different than Brotherhood, but... Like, do they name... Like, are a lot of things named in English and then, like, converted into Japanese? Like, a lot of, like, I don't know, like fantasy things? Are they, like, written, like, from English concepts or something? Nipponifications? The correct? Is that the politically... I don't know what the... I mean, what? Is that what people say? Is that the official wording? Man does just think English words are cool. Fair? You know, there's definitely a few abilities that are just pure kanji. But then some are just like... Yeah, I mean, that was basically arm's length. It's Amu. Well, yeah. Amu. Yeah, Amusu. Rengasu. Gasu. I don't know, it's hard to pronounce, but whatever. Yeah, Katsugun's basically, borrowed words. Yeah. You can move him to close hot bars too. Oh, okay. 7.4 make it pointless. Oh, really? What's happening 7.4 with it? Wow. Yeah. Love Volatiles. Cardin's job with the most buttons at 36. Wow. Yeah, there's a lot of borrowed language. Collapsible panel in 2025? Do we have the technology exists? A collapsible panel. Ooh, okay, cool. I'm excited for the raid plan implementation. That'll be nice. That'll be good. What's this guy called? Nah, it's too long to read, dude. I'm too EP. I start reading and then I lose track and then I have to reread it 7 times. Where? Who's that Lalafell? I gotta find him. Where's the Lalafell? Come on. Okay, where? It's over here. It's definitely coming over here, dude. But there's no Lalafell. Where is this little Lalafell? Nah, come on. I might start typing out my abilities as I need to be cast. Beer being a foreign word is just biru? Yeah. And then... oh, can I make it still? Yeah, nice. And then you gotta wonder, did they not have beer before... No, I guess Japan didn't brew beer, did they? They had sake, I guess. But then they just take the, like... I guess any word that the first time they came into contact with it was in English, then they just went, alright, yeah. Whatever you guys call it, that'll do. Anything you drag onto a hotbar, you can also drag into a chat box, and it writes the name of it. Ooh. So, like... okay, I'll have to mess around with that. But I don't know when it would ever have practical purpose, but it might sometimes. I guess, like, if I brought up, like, my... I can't read any of my flipping menus that I bring in. It's fine. The Dutch brought beer over? Oh, yeah? I mean, that would make sense. I think the Dutch were the first that were sort of probably made... It was like the Dutch and the Portuguese. Famous story that kangaroo just means I don't know. Okay, you know, okay, how if you don't speak, like, you know when civilizations meet another civilization for the first time, how on earth do they even get, like, for the minutia, you know, like the grammar and all that kind of stuff, like, how do they get into that? That must just be so hard. That really intrigues me. You just turn up one day, no one speaks the other's languages, and he's like, all right, let's try and figure this out. All right, dude, let's just see if we can figure out how this language thing is working, and try and marry a few daughters along the way. You know what I mean? That seems to be the process. Tries to do short sprints, silly Japanese language stuff. Oh, fantastic. We'll have to look into that. You do the same for English, honestly. You ever looked at English place names? There are some... There's a place, I think, near me or something, or wherever, like, whatever. It's called Barton and the Beans. Barton and the Beans, bro. Hold on, let me see. Barton and the Beans. I'm not making it up. Yeah, it's a place. It's in Hamlet. Barton and the Beans. Barton in the Beans. Oh, it's Barton in the Beans. They're in the beans. Barton in the Beans. Fantastic. Yeah, no, sure. Yeah, if you guys have any good content, yeah, send it my way. I'm trying to immerse myself as much as possible at the moment. Anyone need help with soaking? I think you're all fine. Dude, yesterday was so fun, actually, on M8. That was a really good time. That group that I was with were, like, quite friendly and stuff as well. Real Japan. Real Japan, okay. Generally, I try and steer clear of, like, any sort of Japanese, like, foreigner in Japan content, because it's 9 times out of 10 dog shit, but maybe there's actually some decent stuff. Yeah, pro parties tend to be like that one. Yeah, I've noticed, obviously clear parties, way lower tolerance, yeah. They're both Japanese? Oh, then sick. They'll be alright then. This boss is melting. Oh, there's a phase 2, right? Real Japan. Okay, no, I definitely don't recognize them. But again, I don't look at a whole lot of content. Okay, I'll have to give him a look. Ow! That was a bigger beam than I thought. This boss drops the sickest looking gear on Chaotic, really?
What's Barbie in?
Hold on, okay. Oh, what's Bobby? Oh god, we've already had this. Let's just on the fight.
Japanese?
Bobby,
What about Ken?
King,
What was sword in Japanese?
King,
What was fist?
King,
Prefecture?
King,
Hopping?
King, King,
How do you say a ticket to hopping rates?
King, 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 King.
Tell Ken the healthy and dangerous fist and sword fight is an experience, so Kagawa Prefecture's ticket to hopping rights needs to be bought.
King, King, Ko, King, 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 King が経験やけん。King, King, 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 健康元気、King, King, 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 King が経験やけん。香川県、King, King, 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 買うけん。
What's Barbie in Japanese?
Well, good luck to me. It can't be real. I think it is. I think it is. Is it, wait, is it, yeah, I mean, spelled Danielle. Danielle. Are you ready? Yes, nice. Big. Sorry, I know you want to do some professions. Let me just cue us up real quick. Big. That's funny. Yeah, there's like all kinds of weird, like, flipping naming. Like, if you wear something, like, there's different ways of describing wearing something depending on where it is on your body. Different way of describing things based on what they're shaped like. Oh no, sorry. There's a different way of counting based on what the thing is that you're counting. Lots of languages have those? Yeah. I'm trying to think if English has some... I mean, this like tongue twisters. That's not so much a tongue twister. But... I mean, I don't know what you'd call that, really. What the Ken is. Funny, though. Yeah, counting something. Yeah, with the 10 links of timber or 5 bunches of palm. Yeah, that kind of thing. It's very strange when you're not used to it. I want to go up. I remember this lad. I think I'm gonna go get some rum after this, you guys. Oh, can we get in? Nice. Some rum? Yeah, I got a little bit of Kraken. Well, the Aldi version, which is still almost as expensive, actually. Like Malibu. I love Malibu too. Sometimes it smells and tastes a little bit like a pool, right? Do I soak this? Yes, sir. I love Malibu though. I love anything coconut flavored. Now what do we have to do here? I'm gonna look away. Oh, do I have like a debuff or something? How do I get shrunk down? Oh, that's not good. Well, it looks sick though. Wait, that's dope. Dude, that's so cool. I'm in flippin' action mode. That was neat. A nice hat. Frenicus. Thank you for the prime. 37 months, dude. Almost 3 years in a row. Thank you so much, Frenicus. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. Oh, wait. Is that it? Oh, nice. Ooh, get me out. Do you ever clear M8S? No, I haven't. I've done all of P1. I've seen P1 in Rage. And I'm back on to, like, I'm gonna get M8 cleared. I'm gonna get it cleared for sure. I need to, I want to do some of the other raids as well. But I kind of have to almost relearn them. Sort of. But I want to get those done as well. Right, yeah, thank you guys. Appreciate that. Thank you. Got my relics done for the day. Big, thank you. Whoops. Oh, and then I'll do a group for if anyone wants to come and join for Pilgrim's Traverse. I think I'm gonna do some Pilgrim's Traverse. I think that'd be good. Because I need to like build up, and I need some help with understanding like I need to learn all the pomanders. I need to learn all of those. PT still have a long unlock. It's not too bad. You could probably unlock it in like 20 minutes, 30 minutes if you just zoom through it. Right, let's find Pilgrim's Traverse. Yeah, cool. No worries, Dragon. Is that like, does that make kind of like, if you join for 10, can we then leave, go with a different group, like reform if we need to, and then carry on, or do we need to keep starting? What? I'm trying to think of what activity it's in. That's raid. That's iron duty, I think. I'm pretty sure it's this one, right? This rings a bell. Deep dungeon. Deep dungeon. Pilgrims. Pilgrim Traverse. Got it. Absolutely flipping nailed it. Right, password is 2222. Big. Have to start from the highest checkpoint of the new person each time. Okay, that's fine. Nice, cool. Yeah, I need to build stuff up anyway. Right, I'm gonna go grab a quick drink if you guys want to join. And I won't be a moment. Hey, sorry guys. My brother just needed a hand with something. But I am back. There's always something going on in the neighborhood. Sire's not very far progress. How dare you? I've been doing my best. Okay. Yeah, I only got to like level 30 actually. Right, I'll end. I really have to learn the kanji for these different things. I think one of them is edit. One of them is withdraw. Oh, well, no. It's not withdraw. It's like... I think this is cancel, right? That is cancel. That is edit. No, that's withdraw. And then the other one was edit. Okay, cool. Right, so there's 3 of us. Are we going in 3 of us? What job should you do? I don't know. Have you got it unlocked? When you start from 1? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. No sweat, no worry. I just need to grind up some stuff anyway. And to be honest, I just need to learn the pommenders in Japanese so that I can actually, like, prog anyway. So I think that's all good. Okay, I believe this is, reset. Yeah, reseto. Perfect. I can do that. And then this is, start 1. Oh yeah, I'll check. We'll wait for Anna to figure out what Anna wants to go. What's up, Danva? How you doing? Full glad would I be to join thy pilgrimage, but I must needs complete my crafting commission. Mayhap if there's still time after the fact, the endeavor shall take nearly half a bell. What's half a bell? Half an hour? Sounds good, Medi. I hope you can get back from the 1500s in time. Some Pilgrim's Traverse. Big. Alright, you going dancer? Let's go. And then this is party. Oh wait. Yeah. Ah, middles. Okay, top is fixed. Right, I was going to say they're both different party types. Okay, top is fixed party. It's the one you want. Got it. And then we go from floor 1. Oh no, error message. Hold on. I can translate this in quick time. Oh, and it doesn't meet the level. Gotta be above 90? Okay, let's try that again then. I forget your guys' game is in English. I'm like, alright, I gotta try and translate this. Meanwhile, they know. Because theirs is in English. Damn, we gotta get to the bottom of this one. We gotta figure this one out. She gotta be above 90. Interesting. Matchmade will search to fill a group. Everything every 10 levels you complete. What do you mean we'll reset everything? Like, you don't just stay with that group for every 10 level increment? Gonna go fast? Yeah, go nuts. Go nuts, Taylor. Just flip in. Zoom. That's all good with me. We grab this little lad. I just gotta learn the pommenders and, like, get used to it. It resets palms. Right, so yeah, that's what I was like. Everything? Everything. There are traps? There are traps in this? Yeah. It's basically, I mean, are there any differences between this and... Oh no! I've been trapped! Okay. I need to translate these pommenders. Yeah, what up, L? What up, champ? I need like a cheat sheet maybe. Doing this and what? I think this is like the same as any of the other deep dungeons, right? Like maybe at higher levels there's some changes, but pretty much everything is the same, right? Basically, if you want to swap to a new party, okay, cool. But can you like, let's say I reach level 50, can I matchmake from? So we all begin at 50? Because if I can random matchmake, that would be pretty cool, actually. Like, I'll do some of that. What's good, Elf? How you doing, dude? What you got going on? You got Yahtzee's got the Christmas tree up. What do you got going on? More meaningful. Okay, yeah, cool. But I guess like mechanically it's the same, yeah. Pomenders, Aether equipment, traps, all the business. I believe that's gonna reduce the amount of traps on the next floor. I will actually just get. I'm gonna, as I'm collecting them, I'm gonna try and commit these all to memory. That's what I'm gonna do. I know it's kind of cheating to use translation, but like I'm not gonna learn all these at the moment, unfortunately. So this one, increase the chance of treasure chests appearing when defeating enemies on the current pilgrimage route. Okay, so this one is increased luck, and I know that it's increased luck because it's like a yellow jackpot, right? Like yellow. It's gold, it's the color of money. It's lucky. And the first... Oh. Oh no, they do all mean Pomenda. Why have they got different... Wait, why have they got different kanji for... Oh no, it's the same. Yeah, so the first bit just means Pomenda, and then there's a colon. Then you get what it actually does. So this one... is haste. This one's haste. Puts you and your party members into a haste state. Then I've got this one. There's no chance in hell I'm reading that one. Reduces the number of enemies on the next pilgrimage route. How can I... That looks like a half full cup. So half full cup, half the enemies. Big. Right? So half the enemies. That one's... Oh, do we share Pomenders, by the way? Is that a thing? So that's a half cup. Haste, that's like a ticking time piece. Or is clock Toki? I think clock is Toki. Clock. Toki. Thick as. Big. Oh, but it says haste. I can read haste. That's fine. Hey, stop using the Pomenders before I get a chance to read. Oh, no, I already read that one. That's fine. And I'm also joking. Please, please don't take that seriously. Strengthen, steal, solar buffs. Okay, cool. That is also... That's the strength one. I know that. That's the strength one, I believe. Increases damage dealt and heal. Oh. Increases damage and healing. That is... Yeah. But what is the... Come on, translate. Self-enhancement. Magic earthenware. Okay. So, strength and improvement. I don't know how on earth I'm going to remember that one. Guys, I need some kind of association here. 30... Okay, this says 30%. I just need to know 30% damage. Big. We got that one. Okay. That one is a 40% DR. I know that, right? Like a... Magic Potter. Reduces damage taken by 40%. Yeah, cool. And then this one is Curse, Seal, Remove. Clears all traps. Okay. Traps. Pop. Pop traps. Got it. Got haste. We've got reduce the enemies because of the half cup. And then we've got damage, we've got defensives, and then we've got traps. Okay, interesting. How can I remember a trap there somewhere? I'm learning all these so that then they'll be committed to memory and be really good. Oh, this has a trap in the text actually. This actually says Apu. Sick. And what up, Odium? Big. And Sizely said, FF Monk is so cool. It's everything I wish WoW Windwalker was. Yeah. I just think FF has such fantastic, visuals, you know, more than anything else. It's just great. Like, I was looking at Reaper yesterday, and the visuals are just so flipping good, you know? Can't really argue with that. What do you like about Monk in this game? Go recap? What recap? My own recap? I don't think I've watched a minute of Twitch. My streams have definitely been down compared to last year. I know that for sure. Flipping lazy streamer, man. Shit streamer. Do you have a streamer recap? Alright, the thing is, I can't look at... The problem is, Yahtzee, it would be... I know I'm taking time to, like, translate here, but it'd be very rude of me to AFK while I'm doing this piece of content with these guys, because it is timed, and Taylor's on a bit of a time limit. So it would be quite rude. So I'm not going to look at it now, but I will look at it in a little bit. I'll tell you what, I'll send it to you. How do you find every single trap? There is a commander that, like, reveals them. So you have one that reduces the amount of traps on the next floor. You have one that reveals every trap, and then you have one that removes all traps. And you keep getting hit by them. They actually place them in really, like, good spots where you gravitate towards them. Ow. But yeah, I guess, how do I find every... Oh, I see. That was like a rhetorical, like, how am I running into every single one? Got you. Okay, we don't have a cleanse Pomander at the moment. This is a damage taken increase. Do they just never put them on the edges? I mean, this is kind of good that they put, like, give you a way to... Because I guess when you get to higher levels, you get hit by a trap, you die. Or at least come close, maybe. Probably good to give you an absolute way to avoid. Those Thorim traps. Wonder if muscle memory would let me play WoW if it was fully in a different language. You will have... There's a surprising amount of muscle memory. But I think even just being able to read a little bit is, like... goes a long way. Oh, did we get a new Pomander? We did. New Pomander. What does this one mean? This one, I think, is something like... I don't think I often use this one. This is... Treasure box. Increase the number of treasure chests on the next pilgrim. Okay. So that looks like a pirate ship. Pirate ship equals treasure. Big. Traps are always in the rooms. Never in the hallways that connect to the room. Are you sure? They're never on the hall. So like right here, this hallway, there won't be a trap. No way. And there's at most a single trap in a room. Okay, yeah, that's... Yeah. I would check out, but it really, not in the hallways. Surprised by that. I would have thought that I've been hit by one before. In the hallway. Yeah, huh. Oh, these are cool. The Juniper Essence. These are like bonus things we get, right? Oh, but it just says Juniper. Doesn't tell me what one it is. That is Bark Bomb. Okay. Summon a beautiful branch. Lovely. That light is a secret treasure. Intuition lets you see them. What the blue... It can be on the edge of the entrance of the hallways. Right. Maybe that's where I've been hit and then I've just been like, oh, it was on the... It was in the room. Maybe it wasn't. I only need to do a 1 to 100 solo run and I will be in the top 15 monks on Chaos. But wait, if I complete it on light, but I'm from Chaos. Should really be using some of these as well. Not that I'm taking any damage. Playing with 2 tanks is mental. Oh, that's a new one. No clue. Yeah, I like this one. That one's Witching. Witching. Ooh, okay. Which I believe... That turns all the mobs around you into little witches. Oh wait, no, does it turn me into a witch? Yeah, does it turn everything... It's basically like a polymorph for everything, you know, like a hex or something, right? Puts targets within range into a frog, yeah. A kappa or a squirrel? Or elf? Big. Oh, sorry. Yeah, mass polymorph. Okay. We're learning. I don't think I'll be able to do this. Like, I'll probably have to go back to English. Thanks, Bailey. See you soon. Probably will have to go back to English for if I do try and do a solo run. Or, like, try and actually push. Because spell names and things... I mean, technically I could learn them, but that means I have to see the boss a few times. It's just playing it on, like, hard mode, I think. Be a bit silly. Lahi. Ding. I've gotten like 0 equipments. Cringe. Obviously, I know we're low level, but. Yeah, I've only done it solo. Everything does mega slow for me. And I die quick. Oh shit, we picked up quite a few Pomanders. Citro. Citro reveals the current Pokemon route map and visualizes all traps. Oh, Saito. Saito Ro? I don't know why there's the Ro at the end. Okay, so, think of it as Sight. Got Sight in the name. See the traps. Visualize the traps. Big. And then I think so far so good. I can remember all of them at the moment. These ones though. Okay, no clue on that one. Reveals the location of buried treasure. Treasure sense. Okay. Bot bomb is especially good against bosses. You know what's crazy? I didn't know you could use like the special flipping tools and shit during bosses. Yeah. Pretty sick. We're already at the flipping end. Lovely. This is so much easier in a group, holy. So how do you get leaderboards in this? Do you, like, if there's a leaderboard, then is it like for speed clear? Or is it for, is there like more level? I think, yeah, it's max out at levels. It must just be speed clear, right? What is this? Re-raise. I was gonna say this is, oh, it is a revive. I was like, that doesn't, like, how does that make it, what is that gonna be? Raise. Yeah, you can't actually rest party members. Okay. So, raise Pomander is auto raise. Okay, sick. Well, we got a couple of them. Do you have more time for more, Taylor, or have you got to go? You can't see us? You didn't leave, did you? You got at least one more? Okay, sick. Can I queue us? Let me try and see what happens, right? Do you get that? Okay, that's cool. That's fine then. All good. I do really quite enjoy this this one. Just this the levels are so nice and the music's great. Okay, I'm gonna use a couple things. I'll get some treasure. Oh, some of these are group wide. Yeah, you used it. Cool. And then I can use buffs. Some haste. I'm getting the box. You cannot stop me. Huge. Oh, we got another Juniper. What does this one do? Oh, we have an ailment. This one's also got a half. This one's also a half orb. Transform an enemy into one of the rooms following pilgrimage. Oh, yeah. Okay. So one of the rooms on the next level will either have mimics or mandragoses. Maze root incense. What does that mean? Juniper incense burned around the dead during their funeral at the Church of Light. Invite the Fairy King and illuminate the pilgrimage route with bright moonlight. What does Juniper incense burned around the dead during their funeral at the Church of Light mean to you guys? What would you guys think that would mean? I'm trying to think about what that would mean to me. A little bit of cremation. A little bit of fanaticism, perhaps. You didn't find out? Alright, we'll shortly. Top left is traps. Okay, cool. Yeah, sure, we'll do. I mean, yeah. Yeah, no worries. From what I remember, you get them, well, I guess a lot of it's RNG, but I was getting them quite regularly when I did this before. Almost couldn't spend them enough. He's getting mega trapped down it. Fairy zone. Gotta do more wall hugging. Alright, let's use one. Let's use the light of the fair. Oh, wait, shit. Hold on. This, like, burns the shit out of every mob, doesn't it? It does, like, bunch of AoE. Juniper incense burned around the dead during their funeral at the Church of Light. Okay, sick. I want to do that. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Oh, do we use it? Guys, I'm the streamer. You gotta let me do the things. Fine, I'm opening these boxes. I hope there's a Mimic inside. You got lucky. Mimic? Okay, you guys are actually getting mega lucky. How dare you use my junipers? Meow. Sick. I know, there's a trap right there on the floor if you want to walk into it real quick. Oh my god. Okay, I think I have an effects remover here. That's Hex. Oh, I think does that... No, this one's really good. I think I remember this one being really good. Clears all magical effects from the current Pokemon tree. Yeah, no, maybe it is that. No, that's... Yeah, that's like for like... You have a damage down or whatever to start. Don't do it, Anna. Oh my god. Oh, I'm a fairy. I don't think I have a clear. Ah, that one says Mimic in it. Cool. Yeah, that was like there's gonna be other Mimics or whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna use one of those next. Sick. Next level. We're gonna get a little bit of mystery. Got your solo run completed last week? Oh shit. Damn, how was it? How did you find it, Bailey? Full solo clear? I guess I don't have to do full solo queue clear for Q40, do I? I just need to clear once? Quick question, yeah. What's a gloom? Oh, I got the Mimic Room, nice. I don't know what a gloom is. Oh, you had an auto res? Cool, nice. Oh, yeah, just learning it in groups would be really ideal. I think I'm going to do a lot more group play because it's just a lot more helpful. Yeah, Monk kind of sucks. I do want to do a solo clear though, but I think I want to see all the bosses so I can like see them all on Japanese and not sort of just set myself this impossible task. So I do want to... Ooh, a box. Oh, I've got quite a few armor levels actually. Nice. Sorted out at like 22, 22. This is good. What floor level are we on? I can figure this out. Hold on. Really, that should just be a number. This is 11 to 20. Oh, T15. T15. There it is. Jobs that are more on a schedule rather than kind of wanting full uptime for their burst do way better in this content. Yeah. Like, lose less from downtime in a way. I find with Monk when I solo, I have to do a lot of kiting. I need to, like, use all my defensives, which is a nice... That's nice. It's to, like, want to use all your defensives and everything, but... Yeah, it makes it difficult. Ooh, a new one. Sute... Status. Removes the curse status. Okay. Status, so curse status. That sucks having no range. Yeah, I've been doing some body pulls and things. Trying to just edge a little bit closer. Yeah. Easter. Oh wow. Okay. Maybe it won't be. Maybe it won't be so bad. Oh. What? Oh, that was the fire one. You just flipping blew everybody up. When I did the Realm Reborn one, the OG House of the Dead. Yeah, I did that on Warrior to help level it as well. That was pretty cool. That was pretty good. I like that. I need to finish leveling that Warrior. So I can eventually do some tanking. Oh, is it Heaven's Ward? Oh, okay. Heaven's Ward then. Oh, sick. Yeah, the flipping lantern candle thing. We got to flipping chandelier, candelabra, whatever the shit. Yeah. I'm not French, bro. For legal reasons, the English don't have to learn French. Okay. should really use some of these Pomanders. Alright, I'm gonna use haste. I'm gonna use some attack and defense. Oh my goodness. We gotta get into Q40. Mud Balls next floor. Is that good? Do we want Muddy Balls? Q40. So when you unlock, I don't know if you actually need just level 90 or if you actually need level 100 and completed. Probably 100 and completed. Wait, why are we Mud Balls? Hold on, I feel like I've missed some critical information here. But so the next, so Q40 is like a 4-man ultimate level difficulty. Wait, hold on. I think I can remove this. Oh, but Bull is good. Bull is like, oh shit. Oh, watch me rock'em sock'em. I'm a Malteser on a mission. Oh, and we want this. I don't get it in Bull mode. Come on. Oh, yeah. Oh, I see. All right, I'm getting out. I'm getting the goods. All right, next level is 20 anyways. All right, Anna, try and stay in that and see if you can kill this boss real quick. Any new Pomanders? That one. I'm not gonna flip him. I somehow managed to wing it on that one. Purifying Amulet removes all removable abnormal status effects from yourself and your party members and creates a barrier that protects you from the next abnormal status effect you receive. Sick. This guy's easy. Touchdown. Oh, he's doing touchdown. Nice. Big. Huge. Right, sick. Need to hop out? Yeah, no worries. No worries. I will stop there on Pilgrims as well for the time being. I need to build up more levels. Actually, maybe I have... No, I can do another one. I can do another one. If we carry on... Yeah, I can do another one. I do need to pee real quick, though. Yeah, you should be fine, Anna. Yeah, you've unlocked 20 now, yeah. Give me 1 minute. Give me 2 minutes, actually. right, fellas. Hey, Sai and Anna duo. Let's go. I like that this will adjust your level. Like, oh wait, is this gonna work? Hold on. This means something. Big sneeze. Wait, okay, do we have to go out and start again from level 20? I think we must, huh? Because it's a different group. Let me just very quickly 100% confirm that. Oh, I feel like I'm cheating using a flipping translator, but yeah, I need a new party. Okay, take on the next pilgrimage. Yeah, okay. So it won't let us do that, so we have to leave. That's fine. So now, so this is like a dead can join. Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, go for it, Famir. Yeah, cool. Okay. Let me do okay, Pilgrim's Traverse. Doesn't matter what we get, does it? Password's 2222. We're on light. Big. Big. All right, sick. Anyone else want to join? Anyone else come in? If nobody types in chat, then I'll just assume it's a no, and then I'll go. I don't know what that means. I think. Well, I don't. He is 2. Oh, 2. It's 2. Oh, of course. I do know what it means. Alright, yeah, go for it, Medi. Yeah, sure. No sweat, no worries. So, how would I do this then? So I need to... So, that is locked to me, Anna, and Taylor. To Anya Taylor-Joy. Is that her name? Yeah, thanks, Ian. Appreciate that. Yeah, okay. Right, I can reset that one because that one's a dud. And then I'll wait for Medi to jump in. We should be good. Want to level something? I think there's a... I don't think if I've got anything I need to level. But I'm down to just do monk. Oh, what level is my samurai? 98? Oh, yeah. I'll do samurai, actually. May as well get it to 90. I've also got my Picto. So Picto's 100. Nice. Okay. Big. All right, let's do it. Are we going from 31? No. Wait. We go to 20? Okay. We don't go to 20. Why can we not go to 20? Oh, not on the map? Oh, yeah? Maybe someone doesn't have enough Aether flow? Hold on. Oh, maybe not a spare slot. Okay. Does everyone have a spare slot? Yeah, cool. For me, just type that. Nice. Got 2 empty. Okay. I'll try again. Try again with 31. Okay, nope. Nope. Alright, let me reset again. Try again with 20. I really don't want to have to go back to level 20 again, to level 1 again if we can avoid it. Let me try... Is it saved to my specific job? Hold on. Don't tell me it's saved to the job. Hold on. No, okay. Yeah, let me get the translator. Good luck. Yeah, thank you. Boom, Travis. Enter with a fixed party. Yep. You don't have 30 unlocks, we only went to 20. That's true. That is true. That is saying, cannot apply to join group, not enough members? Wait, what? Saying there aren't enough members. Enter with a fixed party. Yeah. Alright, let me try level 1. Alright, it's just that we can't do level... Wait, what? Why can't we do level 20? We just did 10 and 20, didn't we? We did 2 bosses, right? Give you lead. Alright, let me give you lead. Oh yeah, that might be a good idea. Now, how do I do that? Make party leader. There we go. And then let me empty a slot. So, okay. There's a checkpoint. Yeah, no. There's a checkpoint. Okay. Yeah, I thought that was a checkpoint at 20. Or is it 30? No, it's 30, isn't it? Checkpoint's at 30. Ah, shit. Okay. We'd have to go from level 1. Okay. I mean, we can... Hey, if we gotta go from level... Thing is, I was only gonna do, like, 1 more. Oh, yeah, okay, Anna, yeah, reset your progress. Right, okay. I think maybe that's it. Must be that. So it should be the second option to reset your prog, and then you click on one of the files and just, like, yeah, reset that. There we go. Okay, that must be it. We assumed that it was all cleared. Nice. Great. Why am I playing in Japanese? Because I am Japanese, Dave. Did you think I wasn't this whole time? Dave, your whole life is in Japanese. Wake up, Dave. Dave, wake up. I mean... Tell you what, Anna, we'll go, because I've only got time for like one or so more anyway, and because we just started from level 1, why don't me, you, and Taylor try and get the next one? Like, why don't you either try and solo to 30, or the next one is me, you, and Taylor can just go again, and we can keep that save file, and then we can just carry on from there, and then that way we can get you the unlocks. Do you want to do that? That seems like a good deal. What's the plan for tomorrow? Okay, cool. Yeah, that's a good question. That is a good question. Plan for tomorrow is, if possible, please. How this works, I just don't know what I'm missing. Yeah, no worries, Anna. I think it might be that the checkpoint's at 30. I think that might have to be it, right? But some of you are saying there's a checkpoint at 20. But we did 20. So maybe because we did 20 but not 21. Is that a 2+? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the Aether Pool thing. I don't... The Aether Pool is the equipment, right? I don't think it should be that in theory, but I don't know. Yeah, like, I myself don't 100% know, so I'm clutching at straws. But we'll sort it, we'll sort it. We'll get you in for future runs, that's fine. Oh, I'm gonna go get this box. But yeah, okay, so the plan for tomorrow is... So I'm finished at 2. So I'm on mornings this week. So I'm finished at 2. And then I will be home by about 4. I'll be ready to stream by about 4. Where do you guys go? You're over there. I'm coming. I should be home ready to stream tomorrow for 4. Basically, I'm going to go to work, go to the gym, come home, eat real quick, and then stream. So I should be good to stream by 4. If there's any change to that, then I will let you know as soon as I know. But it should be 4 p.m. UK. And I should stream, like, I think 4... I'm going to try and do, like, 4 till 8 every day. And then just see if I can add more hours on, I will. But I'm going to start a bit conservative while I get used to the new shifts and stuff. And then, like I say, it's alternating weeks. So this week is mornings. Next week it's afternoons. The week after that's mornings again. So I'm going to be on a rotating shift pattern. So my streams are going to alternate. So this week they're going to be evening streams. Next week they're going to be morning streams. And then just rotate between that. Where are you guys? There's Danielle. Where's Famea? Where'd Famea go? Famea's a... Oh, Mimic! I'm gonna get a big stun. I'm gonna get a big stun. Huge stun. Alright, we're gonna blast this. Hell yeah, sounds good, Elf. Let's get it. Hell yeah. You don't get anything but 1? Okay, that's weird. Maybe we needed to go slightly higher then. Oh yes, but Dave, you were asking why am I playing in Japanese, so... Yeah, I'm studying Japanese. It's something I tried to do before, and then I kind of like... Funnily enough, when I got to Japan, I struggled to find the time to study Japanese, which is really weird, but... So I kind of dropped it a little bit. Just so focus on other stuff. So, but I'm like, I'm getting into it. I'm gonna learn it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna commit. So I'm back on that grind. I'm getting it studied. So I thought Final Fantasy is a game that was made in Japanese. Makes absolute sense to play it in Japanese. So the perfect game to do it for, I think. Big blast. And then is that this blue chest? I want a blue chest. Yeah, this makes sense, I think. I went into M8 yesterday, Dave. Trying to reprog that fight. When it was, not in the language I progged it in, was... It's funny, I think, actually. To be honest. More than anything. Right, so I think that's a new Pomenda. Party... I think it's party something. Party member. It's not Rez, is it? No, because there was Rez in the name. Party member something. You missed the FF rating? Anna, you gotta come get in on some. I think, so I wanted to join a static. I don't think I'm gonna be able to join a static. Because there's no way in hell I'm gonna be able to join a static that sometimes raids morning. I'm trying to, I've spoken to my, like, manager or whatever. I've said, could I just do mornings consistently every single week? So if anything changes, I'm gonna try and get just mornings. Or, obviously, if I find a different job that I have a consistent schedule, then amazing. And then, if I can do that, then I will have evenings, and then I'll get like a static. But I'll have to do a bunch of PF and like stream stuff, which I'd love to do. Play like stream content. Like I'd love to take a stream team into M8s and just do it like once and for all. Because I've progged that fight 3 separate times, but like I've not progged it with a static, and it's a long fight for like just plug in. So, yeah, I'm down to do like part stream, part PF. But yeah, it's like 7.4, decent chunk of content. Yeah. Yeah, I do feel like once you're... Like, there is a decent amount of content in an expansion of FF14. I just think sometimes, maybe, I mean, I've only done one. This is my first time doing like a full expansion release, but maybe the order in which they release content could be swapped around, right? So like maybe put the relic grind in like quite immediately, and like maybe put like the exploration zone in quite quickly, like that kind of thing. So I think it's more so like the order that they need to probably mess around with, and the pacing. But once if you like, let's say you didn't play the beginning of an expansion in FF and you came into it like, I don't know, like, well, I mean, absolutely like a year into the expansion. You came into an expansion like a year in, you'd have quite a lot. You'd have 12 different. Well, it's been a year. Okay, so by the time 7.4 launches in January, well, no, in December 16th, it will have been a year and August, September, October, November, December, like a year and 5. Okay, so like a year and a half ish. If you come in like the 0.4 patch, I think you've got quite a bit. You got 12 bosses. You got an ultimate. You got potential criterion. You've got what else have you got? You got flipping obviously all the story. You got the exploration zone, relic grinds. Like there's a decent amount of stuff going on. Okay, I was gonna get hit by one of those. Dude, this is so trivial with a group. It's silly. Oh, you can't use items on this. But that is... Is that the res? Maybe that's the res. Yeah, I can't use items on this floor. Okay. I got a couple other friends that want to come get back into FF. They've also taken a bit of a break. I was yesterday when I finished stream, I was like really happy. I had a really good time, and I was like really looking forward to today. My teammates are running in opposite directions, and I don't know who to follow. Mom? Dad? Who do I want to spend Christmas with? Plan for free with external or stream team. It'll fully depend on my IRL situation, I think. Yeah. I guess it'll depend. No locked-in solid plan yet, Anna. I guess. Need to get better at answering questions that way. Of like, I don't 100% know just yet. But I would love, I mean, the more stuff I can do with stream, the better. The only reason I kind of sort of stopped doing as much stream-only stuff generally was because I started to not be able to fill raids. Well, I wasn't able to fill raids because I was inconsistent. So maybe if I can have some good consistency, then I can have some good consistent teams, and then we're all good. Because I hate you all. No comment. Listen, dude, let me just enjoy my run tonight, alright? You got the mince pies going, Elf? Huh? Come on. And yeah, I've got tons of content still to do. Yes, I do. Mm-hmm. So unready. I'm kind of getting ready. It's building for me. It's building for me. Building for me. Oh, that's so odd. The new UI colors. It's the first I'm hearing about this. What's that about? Oh, nice, dude. We're rich on this one. Works in full Christmas mode. Huge. My brother keeps trying to get me to move up to Scotland. He works as a waiter up there. Dude, Elf, you gotta go to Scotland, bro. He's working 3 days a week, right? So do like a Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Okay. So like, you know, the big three. You could argue Sunday's a big day, but I don't really... I've never really thought Sunday's a big day. But he works 3 days a week. He makes like 150, 200 pounds a night in tips. Quite frequently, it's more than that. We're in Scotland. He's in Edinburgh. You get a lot of American tourists up in Scotland, and they flipping tip big, dude. You gotta move up there. Elf. Getting a pearl and green color UI theme. You mean like, see like this color right here is like this bluish color, this like navy blue? You'll be able to make that pearl or green. Okay. Okay, customization, let's go. Huge. People gonna... Well, I mean, I know you're in London, but like... I mean, there's some flipping places you can go, man. You got some experience. If you're gonna work in the service industry, chase the tips. Go work in a casino. So have a guy a £6 beer and then flipping get a £50 tip on a win. Vegas is dying. I've heard Vegas is. I've heard that actually. Like the business model of, I don't know, luxury gambling, desert entertainment center, not holding up. Used to work at a place doing the bingo slots hosting. That's actually huge. Dude, I wonder if I should do that. I could be like, yeah, I casted, you know, Race the World first, like, MDI. I'm like, 2 fat ladies, 88. Be the bingo guy? Hell yeah. I don't know any of the other ones. All I know is 2 fat ladies, 88. Yeah, Vegas is just like crazy expensive. Like that's the thing is like they've got everyone hooked on gambling at home. You can't have your cake and eat it, Vegas. You know, you can't have your cake and eat it. People are just leaving their homes so much. I don't feel like it's grammatically correct to say so much less often. So much less. I mean, I guess you can. Yeah, much. I mean, yeah. How many rums have I had? I've only had 2. I think anything these days that's like leaving your house is just on the... Crazy that... I saw some tweet the other day that was like, oh, it's insane that like, it costs like, so much money for a delivery, like, you know, like a lukewarm... Like, they were basically complaining about delivery food being really shit and like overpriced, while showing a screenshot of them paying for the overpriced, like, lukewarm meal. And I'm just like, huh. Yeah, a lot of people buying delivery. I can't remember the last time I got delivery. I just make my own shit. It's so much better. It's so much better. Like, I don't know how many people just probably maybe can't cook. I don't know. Like, in my head, most people cook. But actually, I don't think that's so true. I think a lot of people don't cook. More than you'd think, I guess, maybe. I remember being at uni and I'd, like, fry up onions and people were like, oh, that smells amazing. What is that? And I'd be like, onions? I haven't even started yet, love. What you mean? Yeah, like, I'm not paying a restaurant meal price for a lukewarm meal that arrives 20 minutes late and doesn't even have everything in that I ordered anyway. You know what I mean? Like, I'd rather just go out for... But, like, dude, the other night... Or, like, I started getting into making my own pizza. My own pizza dough. Which is really fun, by the way. Because I feel like it's a good way to prepare yourself for having a child. You know? Like, because you got this yeast. You got, like, this bowl of yeast. And, like, you gotta, like, protect it and shelter it and watch it grow and encourage it and support it. And so it's like making your own dough is kind of like having a kid. That's all I'm saying. They're basically the same. Except a bowl of dough cries less, you know what I mean? Shits its pants a little bit less frequently. But homemade pizza dough, really, really fun. And it tastes better than any other pizza you're going to get at a restaurant. And it's cheaper by flipping miles. And you get exactly what toppings you want. And that you don't skimp on it because it's yours. So you get to flip and go. You get to go big on the toppings. I did a Neapolitan pizza style, which is actually quite hard to make, but well, kind of. I did Neapolitan style pizza. I made my own sauce, which is really easy to make, and it's like amazing because it's fresh, like fresh basil, fresh garlic, fresh tinned tomatoes. Figure that one out. Yo, who's that guy? That's me. Oh shit, I missed him. Front flex in. Nice. That's going to be Q. But anyway, sorry. So what I do for my pizzas, I do mozzarella and cheddar, goat's cheese, spinach, caramelized onion, chicken, salt, pepper, basil, olive oil, and then what else do I do? Chili flakes. So you get some heat in there. I think I'm dead. Oh my god. On a homemade pizza cake lately? Big. It's so nice, isn't it? Yo, where's me? Wait, I've lost my pants? Oh no! I don't have my flippin' outfit saved. I can't get my character panel. 663, 740. No, I definitely have higher. But I have no pants on. 760. Oh, I have 2 different 760s. Huh. Oh, it doesn't matter? Okay, cool. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I forgot. It doesn't matter. It's just all 8 the pool, isn't it? Let's use some Pomanders. Okay, 30% damage, 40% DR. Thank you for the res. On T37, Big will use that. And then Soup Pig. No, not. Yeah, Soup. Yo, stop casting. Hold on, I'm gonna turn you all into little witches. Aha! Use them or lose them, buddy. That one's treasure, because that's a jackpot. That's going to increase the treasure of the next floor. Those are defensives. That's going to be half the mob count next on the next level. That's going to be haste. That is... I can't remember what this one is. That's witches. That is... is it Mimic? Yeah, Mimic or Mandragosa. And then this is... that's party member something. But I don't think it's res, because it shouldn't be there. I think that's res. Where are we? Oh, there we are. Oh, I'm coming. I'm coming. You're saying, delivery food isn't a scam? Delivery food is a scam. It's dog shit. I don't know why you pay for delivery these days. I don't know why you would, like, just make it your own. Make it yourself. Anything I make these days is better than any restaurant. Not that I'm even that good at cooking. I just think that restaurants are lazy. And fast food is especially lazy. Place started doing delivery recently. How good it is? Yeah. I also think like delivery is really shit for the staff as well, because like what's really annoying about delivery is you used to be able to work like if you were just in a restaurant, you'd be busy, you'd be working hard, but you'd get periods of time where you're like, right, we can now it's quiet, like there's a rush and then it's quiet and you can kind of like mentally and physically recoup before the next rush. But with like delivery services, there's never that respite. It just stays up at this level constantly, and it's like not healthy for the workers, I think. But I don't know. I don't know. You guys do so much damage, by the way. Is it just because you're outgeared for this content, or is it just because, like, there's a few of us? No, like, you're smashing that mob. But, oh yeah, you do a little bit of, oh, what's that called? Flipping, not broiling, elf, but, you do that with pretzels. I can't remember what it's called. Flipping... But yeah, I know what you mean. Huge. Right, so it is synced down, but it doesn't like, it's like at the max, whereas like mine isn't at the max for each level, yeah. Oh, we're big boys. It's boom time. Any Ghostbusters enjoyers? Oh my goodness. So much damage. Bro, I'm gonna jump out of this boy though. I'm just gonna grab all these chests. Oh, it's a mimic. I'm gonna run. Classic. Then I'm gonna step on a trap. Oh, LOS? Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh, this is status effect. Kind of. Oh, this is status. Big. I'm pretty happy, man. I've learned all these palm enders today. I was a little bit dreading Deep Dungeon. I was like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it in Japanese, but I've not necessarily learned the Japanese description, but I have figured it out, is what I'll say. Bum, ba-dum. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Do you want me to send back? Oh yes, please. May as well. Yes, because it's a learning experience. Oh, but yeah, we can use some of the junipers. What else can I use? That's probably fine, I guess. Just that. What if it wipes us? Yeah, we don't need to wipe. That's fine. So I get plenty more time to practice in the future. But I'll try and figure it out as I go. And res me. Okay. What's this guy called? Foggy. I don't know what that is. Like, it's WoW with a dash. I don't actually know what that is. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I've not seen. Oh, that might be. We can go, by the way. Let's flip in. Let's fight the lad. Yeah, first time on this boss, yeah. Okay, a couple of lads. I can't read that quick enough. Okay, this is an order. What is that? Knock back. Oh shit, sandwich. I didn't get to read that in time. So that's a water wave knockback. So they're gonna knock you back based on the order they cast, but this looks like a double sequence. Oh, this looks like you probably... Maybe this is different. This is like piss. This is piss. Get away. Gonna suck in. Oh. Gonna flip in. Go, go, go. Run. Oh, shit. They're chasing us. Oh, shit, 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 shit. Okay, that hit me. Yeah, cool. Okay, that's good. Oh, that's a get in. Dropping some bits. Okay. What's next? Now he lives, so that's everything, yeah? Okay, let me see very briefly one more time. So hard to read it in time. Oh shit. Right, so they leave that thing and then it seems like it's ringed something. I'll go back on YouTube after and read. Yo, we did it! Let's go! We did it! Let's freaking go! Nice, big. Okay, I will actually go back on YouTube and find out what that's about. Do 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 do. This was Fix Party. Nice, big. Is Match Party more flexible or something, maybe? Let me see. So let me see what this lad had going on. Let me see if I can kind of read this with the flippin'. The video quality is not good enough. Nah, I can't read. I don't know. No, I can't make out what that means. That's fine. So he just says triple blue. We get knocked back from the blue. And it's just gonna go in order. He's gonna get knocked into 3 subsequent things, and then it's Rawan Do Ido. Round. Oh, is it like round tide? Round tide? I mean, it's got to be that, right? It literally is a circle tide. It literally is. So he does either a round tide, or I think he does another variant. So these lads are doing something. These guys are doing the yellow piss, which is get away from them. Pretty good, pretty simple. I mean, these are still just pretty easy. And then that's Ringu Ring Tide again. Oh, ring all round. Ah, yeah. So yeah. Ring, obviously, yeah. So round tide or ring tide. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, that guy's easy flippin' peasy. Easy flippin' peasy. Good film. Bro, you need to get on Japanese Peppa Pig. You need to get on Japanese Bluey. Okay, cool. So I got this guy. That's fine. Nice. Neat. He's chilling. Okay, sick. Right, guys, I'm gonna stop there on the Pilgrim's Traverse. I'll do more tomorrow. Or yeah, more tomorrow? Probably M8 tomorrow, actually. Probably some more M8 and like this and M8 or whatever we have time for. I think this is exit, right? Oh wait, no, that's a flipping menu. That's continue. That's exit. Silly me. Right, big. Yo, thanks, Maya, and thanks, Danielle, for coming. Or is Medi, yeah? Thanks, Medi. Thanks, Maya. Appreciate that, guys. Thank you. Nice, sick. Sick. Got some decent stuff done today. Like I said, yeah, tomorrow M8. I'll try and find some more groups because it was reset today. Today was probably a good day to do it, but I was too tired. First day and whatnot. Yeah, that'll be the plan for tomorrow. Is more M8, and I'll be on stream about. It should be 4 o'clock. If there's any delay, I'll try and post in the Discord. But tomorrow 4 o'clock will be the plan, and we'll do some M8. If anyone from stream can make it, please, I can create a group where it's sort of like a P1, you know, P1 sort of enrage, reprog sort of thing, and bring in some people from stream could be nice. Big. Time for stream? Yeah, thanks, Elf. Appreciate it. Like I say, in future, guys, like, I've only done a couple hours. In future, I will try and do, like, 4 till late, like 4 till 10 or something. But yeah. Grinding Classics? Sounds good, dude. Sounds good. Have fun. How are you getting on, Elf? How you getting on? What level are you now? All good, Bailey. You need to get an EU one eventually. How long have you been here, Bailey? Enough moons now. You should have an EU character. Yeah, I heard you've been really busy. Cool. I'll try and see what I can do to help you guys, any way, shape, or form that I can. My hunt has been getting stacked, Elf. I've been getting stacked. Finally quit WoW? No. I just stream multiple games. I'm just a double MMO streamer. I stream Retail WoW, I stream Classic WoW, I stream Final Fantasy. Yeah. Oh, yeah, tomorrow is player housing for World of Warcraft, actually. So, yeah, that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do, actually, because I do want to make my house tomorrow, because that'll be really exciting. So, I will start stream with Final Fantasy, and then I will make my house later in the evening. Yeah. I do want to fit that in. So, I'll mess around with my house creation tomorrow. Yeah, player housing is pretty cool. Actually, look at that. Look at this. This is what my guild did. Let me find it. This is what my guild did for player housing. Actually, it's really cool. So, the way the player housing is gonna work is you can make guild neighborhoods, and they can be on the alliance. The 2 different factions. You have Alliance and Horde, and we got to vote as a guild on if we wanted Alliance or Horde as like a. It's like a whole aesthetic and everything. The Horde one is like deserty, and there's the beach, and it's tropical, and it's orc and troll themed, and yeah, it's mainly like deserts, rocks, mountainous regions, what are they called, like plateaus and stuff. I feel like I've misused the word, but it's close to plateau. But yeah, I'm tired, so you can give me a break. I think that's right, though. It sounds right. It sounds wrong as well at the same time somehow. But anyway, so that's all that. And then the human one is like all like trees and like big trees and greenery and farmland, and also beaches, but a different kind of, like an English beach, actually. That's what it looks like. But it's pretty neat. So there's this website, and it like, as a guild, we were able to pick where people wanted to go for the neighborhood. So this whole neighborhood, the only people that can build homes here are guildies. They have to, or friends of guildies. It's invite only. So this is like a layer that just us guildies will have. So I went for plot 9, and it's been approved by the Housing Association. This image doesn't do it justice. But plot 9 is really good. I've got my own little waterfall and like a little cave inlet. And then I have multiple large palm trees, which creates sort of like a natural barricade and like gating, but it's really nice. So I've got beautiful big palm trees. I've got this nice cliff edge or cliff face with a beautiful waterfall. I can survey a beautiful bit of land. It's lovely. Lovely. So this is the plot that I've got. So yeah, so tomorrow for me, I will do some some housing. Yeah, thank you for reminding me of that actually. But we'll focus on like some M8 and stuff, and then yeah, build limits insanely large. Yeah, you can build quite a lot of stuff. There've been some cool things that people have done. Really cool. I've seen some stuff online that's like really quite cool. Yeah. You're not allowed to play multiple MMOs at once. Well, it's hard to do. So you might be right actually. You might actually just be right. Like, it is hard, dude. Son of a bitch, man, dude. Okay, wait, hold on. Look at some of these. I'll show you this elf. Taliesin. And Everton. Why is Twitter so dog shit? Like, I'm trying to search. Okay, there we go. It will show me, like, random people I don't follow instead of showing me people that I do follow. I don't know why. But here's some of the housing concepts that people were coming up with. These will blow your freaking mind. Yeah, look at this. Somebody managed to make a treehouse, which is pretty neat. I mean, it's a little bit floaty, but it's like kind of works. Like, it's WoW jank. This is WoW jank. You've got floating stairs, but it's close enough. Yeah, that's kind of WoW jank. But you know what? Like, conceptually, really nice. Really solid. Really solid. So you got that. There's like this cool spooky mansion. Pretty neat. So like that one, that's pretty cool. Obviously this is just like the outside. And then yeah, that was kind of a couple. Well, mainly it was the treehouse that I think was quite cool, but I think that was yeah, pretty neat. Yeah, Elf, you should get into it. Do some housing, dude. Hell yeah. There's a moon well. There's a moon well in the human place, Elf. Uh-huh. You might like it. Right, but okay, guys. I'm going to dip off now. I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you for tonight. Streams this week will be evening time, 4 p.m. UK start time. I'll let you know if anything changes or if I'm running late. To the best of my ability, I'll do that. Next week, it'll be morning streams. And then it'll just keep alternating, so... Morning streams, evening streams, morning stream, or well, evening streams, morning streams, evening streams, morning streams. Big. Alright guys, thanks so much. Take care. See you tomorrow.